this could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Hi guys, welcome on my YouTube channel. Today is a specific day about the GVG. So let's see the team that I use during my GVG and how can you optimize your offense during this content. So first of all, you need to choose a specific tone that will not annoy you that much. For example, this one has speed, and most of the time this is the most complicated tone to fight. So yeah, it increases by 50. The evasion rate not that hard because you can counter the evasion easily. There you have the max HP tone, probably the easiest tone to fight because this is just gonna it is just gonna make more tanky the enemy team. So let's see what we have there. So no, people fought that guy. Okay, there is the Brainan comp. I want to show you the team that I use against Brainan. This is maybe not the most OP team right now, but I still don't find the true counter of Brainan. So the team that I use against Brainan is simply some champs that will not have any offensive skills because I don't want to trigger the counter attack. So I'm gonna use also Brainan, Nikkei, and Hayne. So these three guys are really way stronger than any other champ in the game right now. So I do recommend you to use these champs if you want to counter this champ. So it's gonna be like a mirror fight, and when you most of the time you will have to play against Ginevra, which will put the immune to control effect. But if you can play against Brainan and Hayne without Ginevra, then you should pick Lot, Fire Lot, because he has Oblivion on his skill tree, AoE, Oblivion, and it will allow you to fight against Hayne and Brainan much easily because they will not be able, under Oblivion, they will not be able to trigger the passive. So it means that you will not trigger the counter attack from Hayne and from Brainan. So Fire Lot is the best counter of Hayne and Brainan right now. The problem is that most of the time people also use Ginevra, so this is why Fire Lot is not rocking against well, it works well, but not when you see the Ginevra. Sadly, Oblivion, you have only 80% chance to trigger the Oblivion, and it didn't procs on Hayne. It means that she still can counter attack, but at least it triggers on Brainan, so that's why he didn't counter attack me. And if he doesn't counter attack, then it will not taunt all your team and bring some annoying things. That's why you can easily win the fight with the Oblivion. Obviously, this guy doesn't have the same gear as me, so this is not too objective, but maybe it can help you to fight against Brainan and Hayne. You know that in GVG you can see the enemy team, so if some people are using Brainan and Hayne without Ginevra, so you have the option of Firelot. It works very well, but you still have only 80% only. This is high rate chance, but you still have 20% chance to don't put the Oblivion on Brainan and Hayne, and it can be pretty annoying if you don't put the Oblivion on this champ. So now we need to finish the fight before the end. We still have 4 minutes. I hope it's gonna be enough to finish the fight. This is something that you must consider. This is not easy to finish the fight with Hayne as main damage dealer because she lacks half damage when she can't counter attack anymore. She will not deal that much damage with the skill tree. So we won this fight. Let's find another opponent. So slow hands. What can we use? I think I'm gonna use my second option, which gonna be the team around Ceres. So Serpenta and with Ceres, I'm probably will outspeed. I'm supposed to outspeed that guy because Lancelot is not that fast, and Morgan is slower than Ceres, at least about the basic stats. So normally on the paper, I should outspeed this guy. And my last pick, I will not use Morgan. I don't want to waste Morgan. I think I should be able to finish this guy with this team. But I also must secure the fight. I also have to be sure to win. So you must find the balance between don't waste or your best champ, but also you don't want to fail. So this guy is good because it will increase the speed. This is not this guy. Yeah, this guy is gonna increase the speed of 2 random allies. So it means it's still better than nothing. I will have a speed buff. So this is the team that I'm gonna use. He has very low attack power though, so I guess. Oh, I forgot to jam my errate. So I guess he doesn't have that much good gear, obviously. But even if he has good gear, if he can't play in the fight, he will not be able to be a trees. And the most important about this video is that I want to show you some different team that you could use in GVG and what should be your strategy to you have 7 fights and you want to make 7 decent team, and this is the most difficult part of the GVG. This is easy to win against any opponent if you bring your 4 best champs, but after that you will have a lot of problem to to win the other match. So you have to, as I said already, you have to find the balance there. Okay, it should not be a problem. Clarice is a very decent gem. I think she's underrated. Ireret obviously has a lot of damage. So if you play Ceres and Claricin, then you don't have a need to play a fast Ireret. She should be able to play with the attack gauge increase from Ceres and from Claricin. So we killed that guy. Ah, yeah, you also must consider the wither because whole town has different wither. So it can help you to optimize your team depending on the wither. There we have another team with Braden, so I will not try to fight another Braden comp because I don't have any champ left to win against another Braden comp. And that girls, I don't want to take the risk. Because she has some specific mechanic and could surprise me. I still have a lot of different possibilities, so I will choose the best option for me. There we have Lancelot, Morgan, so I should be able to kill this guy. Okay, let's fight against him. I want to show you some, yeah, some OP setup there. You can play Born with K. This is a very good combo because Boss is faster than most of the champ in the game because he has a passive that will increase his speed at the beginning of the fight. That's why you can outspeed a lot of champ with Boss. And if you can outspeed the enemy team, then you will be able to have the counter attack buff at the beginning of the fight. And K is a very good champ, very tanky champ. So let's fight that guy. Oh, I forgot. I picked Merlin. I should have played. Yeah, I should have played Guinevere there because Guinevere is a good counter against Lancelot and the lot. And yeah, obviously I made the bad team. You see, this is why you have to take the time to consider the enemy team. And there I did something, but as you probably notice, my K has um, the set that gave her the shield at the beginning of the fight. That way she can tank, even if she is under control, she still can tank the fight. Lancelot is a very good champ too. So if you have, I I didn't summon the Frost relic. I used the selector relic on my Lancelot to got the Frost one because I really like the Frost relic of Lancelot. This is a very decent relic for PvP, and sadly you will not be able to buy the Frost relic in the shop anyway. That's why when you choose the relic from the selector relic that we could buy the last patch, you must choose some relics that you can't buy in the shop because all the other relics you could buy in the shop. So it it's better to save your selector relic for something that you can't buy. There we got some guys without that much power, so it should not be too hard to play against that guy. But we don't have that much good champ left. We still have Morgan, so we can still make a very decent team around Morgan with any other damage dealer. But we will try to find someone slow. I don't want to be surprised and to get outspeed, and I don't want, I'm a bit lazy, I don't want to change my gear on my Morgan. The only slow champ, he should not be able to outspeed me, so we will make the team with Morgan there. Just bring Morgan with one of your stronger damage dealer. It can be Believer also. I will use Tristan. I really like Tristan as a mono target damage dealer. I think he's one of the best. And then I think it should already be enough to win the fight, but I'm going to play some support to secure the win. Okay, let's go like this. Yeah, I will use the fire one. You can also use the frost one. I think it doesn't matter that much on Morgan. There, I will kill first. I will kill Merlin because I don't want to be surprised with any respawn that could annoy me. And then switch. It's okay. That is so it's over. He can have the power that he wants. It's not gonna matter that much. You can't just bring four legendary champs together with high gear and think that it's gonna work, because in this game, if you don't respect some strategy, some logic in your mechanic, then it doesn't matter that much. Even if you have high gear, you will not be able to win the fight. So even if you want to play some rare champ, maybe it's even better than use some legendary together and hope that they will win the fight, because they're not gonna do anything if they don't have a good synergy together. There you see he has 40k power, but he has no synergy. He just plays, I think he just plays his legendary together. He puts some gear, but it's not gonna work. You can easily win against that guy with even rare champ that I will show you. Uriens and Hadrian is very good rare champ. When they are together, Urien has a skill tree that will have, he has 50% chance to buff counter attack all the team and 100% chance to buff himself with counter attack. And when you buff, I've been lucky, and my Hadrian has the counter attack buff. So they are not. I'm not using Hadrian in counter attack set because I play her with Uriens, and she will have the counter attack buff. As you can see, she counter attack anyway. So he is very far to killing me. Very far. And he was close to me about the combat power. He has around 40 and I also have 40, but and he also have the bonus from the town. But as I told you, if you don't use any synergy, then you're not gonna do anything in this game. That's why you need to choose a very specific champ together to make something useful. So what can we do now? We still have two attacks left. So it starts to be complicated to attack now because I don't have that much champ left. That guy has only 32k, and the only problem could be K in his team. That's why you must also, you will have to play against K most of the time. A lot of people are using K. She's a very strong champ in this GVG, because you have to make a lot of team, and she's one of the best rare champ in the game because she has a very annoying mechanic around the evasion. So when you want to cleave the team with a K, you must gear a specific champ for K. Like use some champ with as much hit accuracy as possible. You can have the hit accuracy on the orb, and I can also have hit accuracy on the earrings. So don't do like me. Keep the hit accuracy. It seems that I sold my gear with hit accuracy. Sadly, okay, so I'm gonna use this one. This is not that good, obviously, but I don't have another option. Okay, yeah, very good, dear. Don't do that at home. Obviously, take the time, farm. Don't waste your money for that kind of stuff. It's accuracy, okay. Need to choose its accuracy as substats. Yeah, this one is good. Facts there, I don't have anything. I could change this stats. I will do it later. Okay, let's try like this. I think I think it should be enough because also do I have some accuracy buff? No, I don't have. But there we have this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, okay, perfect. I'm gonna use Sergius. He's going to decrease the evasion buff, the evasion of the enemy by 40%, and I think I have enough accuracy. Should be enough. Okay, so this is over. This is over. This was easy. Yeah, he's only level 89. Obviously, I'm not telling you that I'm doing something amazing because maybe you play against some stronger opponents, but I just want to show you my vision and what do I do to optimize my 7 attacks in GVG. Sometime you may lose some fights, obviously, but if you can make 7 decent offense, I think this is already something good, and we still have a lot of time to invest on a lot of different champs. So as you can see, now I don't have that much champ left, and so I'm gonna use, but this is why I choose this guy. He has only 2 champs left, so it should be enough, even if I don't have that much good champ left. I should be able to win the fight. I'm gonna use this. Which race? Okay, perfect. Uh, okay, so if I queue, if I queue, I forgot the name, the fairy, then I should be able to finish Brennan easily. Okay, let's finish Brennan now. And so we made 7 attacks and we won all of this. So I think this is a good performance. I hope, and don't hesitate to tell me what happened during your GVG. This content is, I think this is a very good content. This is very funny. You must play a lot of different champs. So this is not easy, but we don't want only easy content. I think this is something good to have some interesting and hard content for the late game player. As you can see, even my defense, they are killing all my defense. But I'm going to make another video about the defense. This was an offense GVG video, but next time I'm going to make a specific video about the defense and what team do I use. So I hope you enjoyed the game, guys. Personally, I really think that we are on a good way to have a very good game in the future. Don't hesitate to tell me what do you think about the game right now. So this is the end of the video. Bye bye, guys. Hope to see you soon. Enjoy the game.